This is a 501st Battle Pack. And this is 4 of them. Well, actually 3. I lost the 4th one's box. And believe it or not, some smart people online decided to rip apart 4 501st Battle Packs and make a really cool creation. So that's my video. I'm going to be reviewing the 501st Republic Gunship Alternative build. All you need is 4 501st Battle Packs and you're all set. That'll give you 16 clone troopers and 8 battle droids. And alongside your clone troopers, you're going to be getting the 501st Republic Gunship. This is such a cool alternative build. It's so worth 4 501st Battle Packs here. It's just a really cool design. Interesting building process. A couple questionable building techniques in there. But it gets the job done and it looks really good. So the designer only used pieces from the 501st Battle Packs, and he really did a good job in doing that. We start over at the cockpit section. You can see this one folds down like that, and then the other one folds up. Really nice cockpit design. I love just the interior there. That he used the speeder handlebars here, and then all the 4 control panels he put to the side. So yeah, there's just really nice cockpit area. Really well designed. I love the design here for the windshield pieces. Just really interesting and unique to this design. And if we go down a bit, we can see the 2 turret guns and the front part. Really nice design on that as well. Taking a closer look at the turrets, you can basically rotate them up like that, and I guess you can rotate this like sideways and stuff, but there's not a whole lot of movement in them because they are attached. But there's a little wobbliness. Like you can do a little bit, but you're not gonna pull them to the side. That's not how they work. But still really good turret designs. And alongside here, you got this little door that can flip open, and you have a little spot to store some stuff. It's the exact same on the other side, just a little bit of storage right there. Really nice inclusion. Got a nice little interior space where clones can stand and shoot out of, just a little like gunning area, I guess. And there's one on the other side too. So that's really cool. Just a little spot in between some storage and the main door. We have this little entranceway. It's really cool that the designer could fit all this space into the Republic gunship and make it look pretty legit. Right over here we got the folding doors. And these are pretty interesting because they are the last things you build. So there's not a lot of pieces at the end. So they're pretty gappy. But I don't think it takes away too much of the actual build. It just makes it look more run down and beaten up. But you can see the clones through the doors, and how they open is just on these pieces here. You pull the toolbox and then they slide open like that. A really nice design that works quite well, so I'm happy with them. And the other one does the same. And inside you can fit actually quite a number of clones. I got to fit in 9 clones in there, so that's pretty epic. Back over here there's a little weapon storage, which is quite nice, built up really good, and the main frame is built out of all the leg pieces of the 501st Battle Packs. You can see it goes up like this, and there's a whole beam that goes across, and then it comes back up like that. So that's really neat how they built it up. But yeah, great interior, great door system. I really love how he incorporated the actual folding doors into this model. It looks really good. And it's the same sort of thing around the other side with those folding doors that open up to all the cool clone troopers. If you take a look around back, there's just some really cool details. It looks like some engines almost, but built up really uniquely. And then here are the main engine thrusters at the back. And again, just a lot of really nice detail in there. And the wings, here's our first look at them. It was quite a building experience for the wings because these little rockets on the side actually aren't really attached in. They're kind of flimsy in here. So they're built on this mechanical arm. And that makes it so you can put it at really any direction you want. I think that's pretty cool. Like if you wanted to, you could bring it up like that. And the same on the other side. So that's a really cool thing that you can do with those rockets. Just going over it one more time. Really nice wings. I really like how they built it. Great wingspan. Not as big as the Republic gunship, I don't think, but it's very close in size. And just these engines right here, really nice. And there is a gap right there. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I was also wondering what was the gap for. And then I was looking at a couple of the pictures of the model. The gap is actually meant for an astromech droid to fit in. So that's a really cool feature, just like X-Wings and stuff like that. You can put in astromech droid. This Republic gunship, you can also put it in an astromech droid. So that's really neat. I really do love this model. And this model was made by Dorian Bricktron. So if you just want to search him up or go to YouTube, that's where I found this model. It's just a really, really good model. And if you're ever interested in alternative builds, this is probably the one for you. The Republic gunship is super cool, and we haven't got a playscale version in so long. So to build this out of 501st Battle Packs was really fun for me, and I really enjoyed it. I was able to fit 12 minifigures in this model and an astromech droid. But I do believe it is worth it to rip apart your 501st Battle Packs and build something cool with them. Because you can always rip this back apart and build your 501st Battle Packs up again, so it's never permanent. If you're interested in building this model for yourself, I'll have Dorian Bricktron's channel linked down below, and you can go check him out. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.